Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to part 2 of Let's Play Total War Pharaoh, the Radious mod, the Great King, Suppiluliuma, where we are currently sieging the province of Arena. So let's, well, do my first siege battle as Hattusa. And, you know, throw some absolute shit against the wall and hope we win. Sorry about the coughing there, guys. Got something stuck in my throat. But yeah, so we should be able to rock this settlement. I mean, we have very heavy infantry, which is honestly, it's a nice change to have like super heavy infantry. I'm gonna very much enjoy using them. But let's see what type of weather we can get. Cool. I guess we're getting this one. Wait. What is it? We have sea people. Not sea people. Storm warrior. Apparently we excel, but it doesn't say what we get. So I guess we'll just have to see. So, obviously the reinforcements are going to be in the city, so we just need to find a nice little area where we can take advantage of the only skirmish units we've got. So we want to be able to get nice and close to the front line. Yeah, we can't, not there. I'd say this side's probably my best bet at getting really close with my infantry. Sorry, my skirmishers as well as my infantry. Back over here, there we go. Put you behind there for now. Skirmishers, go here. So we do have two sets of heavy chariots. One of them, I think, is a lot heavier than the other. One is a spear chariot, one is a Canaanite chariot. Yeah, you can tell which is which, because the Canaanite only have 2 people, the Hittite have 3. Don't know why, but yep, that's how that works. Okay, so this should... These are our infantry. We want obviously our swordsmen to be the ones going into the actual settlement.
Hittite javelins.
You are very correct. We do not have enough slings. Right.
Noble warrior.
Okay, he's not actually a storm warrior. That's just shit. Right, I'm gonna immediately throw my heavier infantry up. We're going to get the spear runners running up some... Oh, there's perfect. I know they're not called spear runners, but that's what I know them as spear runners, or like, you know, Marines from Troy. That's what I'm going to call them, for the sake of AEs. Right. Chariots we're going to put into a single group. I'm going to run them over here. We're going to essentially try and separate my front a little bit, like, you know, in the behind idea. Now, for obvious reasons, we're doing this because it's going to be safer for us. Right, normal. The lighter of the 3 infantry goes first, so I'm pretty sure. I know they are medium, so yeah, our medium will go in first, and our heavy will go in after it, and then we'll throw our javelins right behind. So we're going to focus our javelins on this front. Our medium militia infantry. They're going to go in over there. The units are going to go behind them. You guys are going to go all the way over there. Okay. Everything is going really well. And we'll put Suppiluliuma over here as well. Okay, we're going to need those heavier infantry up right now. And we're going to put you guys there. You turn that way. Yeah, we're going to try and kind of fill all the gaps over here. So right now we're running into an accuracy problem, which is fine. Infantry just charge. Yeah, they should be no match for my men there. We'll move Suppiluliuma up as a, you know, a way to give not advantage, but a way to give like a morale. Now, I know my heavy infantry aren't going to really be able to catch these guys, but they'll be able to do something. And they're also heavy, so they should be able to tank a lot of the blows to begin with.
Swords! With me, man.
Move up a little bit. Yeah, the real problem is trying to get our men into a position where they can do something. I mean, the militia can stand there all they want. They're not going to be able to stand up to 2 different sets of these bad boys. Apparently, these axe units are... I don't know why axe units would be good against... what's it called? But, you know, they want to say they are, then sure. Right, spear runners. No, not you two. I'll move you to it. Great. Wait, you two this way. Okay, that unit's completely destroyed, which means we can now move ourselves into the settlement with relative, kind of just, you know, being ignored at this point. I'm going to very specifically tell my spearmen to chuck at them. I'm going to bring you up. Okay, this unit should be... The veteran swordsman should definitely be able to take on the Luane swordsman without too much worry, I'd like to say. Are you, like, good at, like, anything after you do this? You're expendable, so no. The best you can do is obviously do damage, and then after that, you're kind of useless to me. You're going up there. My goal with my chariots now is just to keep taking out units wherever we see them. Suppiluliuma's going to start joining the fray. I could probably use the throwing spears as something better, because I'm pretty sure they're AP. Yeah, they're AP, so throwing them at them, probably not my best choice, but it's also the safest choice, which is the reason why I'm doing it. You guys are up there, which means you can go take out that guy now. So we're going to try and use them to take out the militia in the back to try and just open up the entire fight for us, so we're not feeling like we're a little, you know, screwed over or anything, or like, you know, outflanked and outmaneuvered like these guys are. Yeah, you want to push them right now, and you'll want to get up here a bit closer as well. Right, so we should be able to take these guys out with relative ease. Again, these guys are Hittite militia. They're not anything special. The best we can really do with them is kind of, you know, get a position with them. I'm gonna have you try and take out the enemy general. That's gonna be the best, probably best bet we've got here. To take out the enemy general with a bit of throwing weapons. That unit's about to be destroyed. Oh, they did have, yeah, they have two generals. That makes sense. They're both a threat to my chariots. So, this is the only bad type of chariots. It's really hard to move them around settlements because they are so, you know, big and cumbersome. And they're probably not going to get away before, you know, it's too late. My spearmen out there are on the wrong flank, but they'll do. We're just going to throw as much damage into them as we can. Pull you into the Luane swordsman. Keep you on the javelin throwers for now. Yeah, as I expected, these guys were not going to get away. Yeah, unfortunately, like I said, it's their size that's the issue. Pathing is not easy for chariots in settlements. So we may take unnecessary damage, but there's not much we can do about it. Now, killing one of their lords would be really good, but yeah, it's not going to happen. Are you running away? No, of course you're not. Yeah, get out of the... Do not run out of the settlement if you can. Just get out of here. We need to break the front lines. That's my next goal now, is break the lines. The thunderstorm gets rid of range and increases fatigue build-up. I wonder if we don't get fatigue build-up because of our perks. I need you this way now. Get the fuck out of there. So group 1's going that way, group 3 is going this way, right? Yeah, group 3 is going to be is going to be the one that hits the enemy general and tries to break them. Finally. So I could break this flank first. Yeah, this flank makes more sense. Break this, we free up more units. How are the chariots doing in terms of, like, they're a bit fatigued, so we need to be a bit chiller with them. Which one's these? These are the heavy Anatolian chariots. See, these are the dual... Oh no, the... I thought they were Canite travel... Oh, whatever. My heavy Anatolian chariots are going to smash into them, and then we'll pull them back a little bit. I can't tell if you're doing more damage to my own unit than... Yeah, I really don't know who's winning that fight there, so... I'm going to just tell you to stop firing there and reorganize. I feel like they're doing less good than they should be. Right, you... I want you to try and kill that axe unit, even though it says they're a high threat. I'm willing to risk them at the moment. Because I don't feel like that's true. What it's telling me is true. I could be wrong, and it could just be because of the difficulty, but... You never know.
Feeling into position.
Feeling into position. Good.
Chariots maneuver.
Right.
Bound by
Go hit that
duty.
enemy general. 'Cause our units do not have much long there.
Spears.
We need to hit that general as hard as possible and get him out of the fight.
Always fearless.
I guess this is one thing we knew what was going into this though. The defense of our units is great, but the attacking is not.
Chariots.
That's where we currently have the biggest concern, is our ability to attack.
They die today.
And it's okay. We're gonna make up for that by really hard hitting chariots. My spear runners out. Yeah, I feel like even if it says a high threat, my chariots, if used correctly, should do loads of damage.
Triumph awaits.
I am worried about Suppiluliuma because he's currently losing. So let's try and pull Suppiluliuma out.
Places many.
Here, we'll charge you back in there. Yeah, our chariots are out of there, so let's chuck you guys in. Yeah, a few men immediately killed, so that should be fine. Pull that chariot out.
Triumph awaits.
Actually, no, send them there. That unit's probably going to come back now, so let's try and take out that unit before they get a chance to come back. All we need is a route. Alright, focus that general down. Do not let him get away. Alright, Suppiluliuma got away.
Victory awaits.
Wait, you cannot... Can toggle... Oh, it's because not all of them can toggle melee, so for some reason, yeah, it won't let me chuck the melee switch on anyway. Yeah, we're taking a lot of damage on our chariots, which is a shame, because they're actually... The chariots have kind of been our, our best unit right now, which is... Not in saying that my infantry hasn't been great, but my cavalry has... Sorry, not cavalry. My chariots have been essentially the reason we've won the last couple of battles. So to lose the chariots would suck. Though we do have a number of vassals now, so we may be able to, just get one back for free. Yeah, Suppiluliuma's a little bit over thing, but oh yeah. Take guard mode off. Make sure that guy dies. If that guy dies, we've won. And yeah, these chariots need to get the hell out of there. They've lost too much health. Yeah, we've lost a bit too much to our chariots now.
Chariots.
Like you need out of here as well.
Into position.
Yeah, I'd very much like to wheel my men into position, then out of the city. That guy got away. Fine. Let's bring you over here then. This flank will break at some point. It's the spear units, obviously. And they're not going to break because spear units are, especially Hittite spear units, do seem to be very good in that regard. And we'll chuck the chariots out of the city again. I mean, the numbers are in our favor in really good ways, so we just need to hold out. Yeah, our biggest problem is our men are exhausted. We're not really able to, do what we want to do right now. We'll figure it out, though. I mean, we've got enough units flanking everywhere, really, to argue like this shouldn't really be a problem. I did not know that you could walk. I thought that was the edge of the map. Oh, that's a little bit annoying, isn't it? I know I could have essentially been flanking this entire time with a throwing unit.
March, brothers.
Yeah, they do have... oh, the armored Anatolians are yellow. Oh, they're silver. That explains why they're not going down so quickly yet. Did not realize they had fully heavily armored men there.
This is deep enough to drown in.
I mean, it doesn't matter if it's deep enough to drown in. You're meant to be good at fighting in weather. In all fairness, we haven't lost... Like I said, we've taken a lot of damage, but we haven't lost models per se. I'm gonna give my hand a bit of an itch. Sorry, a bit of a stretch, because deciding he doesn't want to, play ball today.
They die today. Destroy them.
Right. Chariots have... Right, they've broken that one again. Try and bring them back up here. Yeah, for some reason my men keep getting stopped, which is not great, but... And that general's back. Of course he is. Why wouldn't he come back?
Follow your king.
Alright, yeah, we just need to throw units into the middle now, because there's not much else we can do. At the moment, all of my men are, you know, engaged in a battle at other places where there's not really, you know, they're not really able to get out of them. I definitely need to get rid of, I need to get some archers at some point. Without archers, we definitely lack a, because our army's so defensive, the enemy definitely can take over and lead the battle because of that. Keep pushing through them. Keep pushing through them.
Make them tremble! Death take you!
Right. Yeah, their men are holding like absolute champ.
Without fear.
I think this is one of the longest battles I've done in like just, you know, what's it called? We are playing on the we are playing on veteran instead of hard this time for actual campaign battles. So that probably has added to the extra BS we're going through, but I'm enjoying it. It's definitely nice to have a slow battle pace instead of, you know, I have all these arrows, I win. Okay, one general's down, that's it, they're done. Yeah, I knew as soon as that a general would die, they'd give up. Especially now it's coming into a storm. There we go, decisive victory. Beautiful. Alright, Hittite legitimacy, which we're going to need a lot of. We lost 600 men, that's not bad. And we've reclaimed Tusa in its entirety. And we can now choose a commandment. So all the commandments are the same, it looks like. So we'll just take the basic one for now. We're going to immediately grab some gold income.
I will not let my kingdom be torn asunder.
I don't know what... I think another set of javelins would be useful, but I feel like... Are we building anything that could be considered... Like, we are building a building that will give us access to the bare minimum archers, which are the Tucson archers, but also Hittite slingers, which are... I mean, their charge is unimportant. What is very important is the fact that they have 225 range. And they have a bonus versus infantry. So yeah, that's probably what we want, actually. We can't afford to force it through, but that's okay. We've got some heavy armor. So what have you got? You've got... Oh, there is a celestial axe. He has got common heavy armor, I think. Nothing else for him to take. I could give his bodyguard cool looking. So his prudent victory. I like quick recovery because he gives XP to his troops. We're probably going to be working on the middle and the top for now. Sorry, middle and bottom. So the middle is going to access to this one next. Recruitment cost and upkeep. March coordinate is probably very useful. So apparently that only gives... I don't understand directly how that works. Each holdout, happiness, food upkeeps. Not at all. Melee defense, and then... Oh, fuck yes, that one. And potential encounter, but missile range and stuff is going to be really good. So it means we definitely should be able to get some good missiles at some point. Yeah, so it's up it's level 10 on abilities where we start getting to access some new stuff. We're also going to need to build one of these when we have the stone. I think my goal is to take over that as well, and we'll get Amicia at some point as well. Right. Yeah, I'm very worried about turn ends due to the fact that obviously I don't want to, run into, too many issues. You want... No, I'm sorry. I'm losing bronze. I can't give away bronze. Okay, so you've united against me. We now have access to Shimsu Hall. Okay, so we've got Pillars of Civilization, Local Deities, Command, and Court. So first things first, Local Deities. We are with Athena. So she's going to give us some good stuff when we get a thing. Can I look at all just Hittites? So, okay, she's the beginning. So extra speed, he's pretty cool. Fatigue build-up, melee for infantry. Melee defense, guard speed. And we only have a couple. That's fine. We don't need a lot. I am the Great King.
It is time we counted cattle and coin and listened to the people.
I want your elite warriors, so I'm going to immediately start gossiping with you.
Needs us to be our best selves.
Power of the Crown. People have to be above 44. I'm at 57, so... One guy I'm actually worried about. Where is he? Alright, so if I've got Power of the Crown, does that mean... Weirdly enough, I could annex these guys now. I could forcefully annex these guys now.
You desire some. History will remember me.
I'm assuming no. Oh, I don't think I have. Yeah, no, I don't have access to it. The game's, giving me a runaround. So I need to have Tanatasa to get the Kantara's Bow of the Hunt. And one of my cats has actually managed to open the door. That's going to be a problem. She's learning. Yeah, what does the axe do? Armor piercing, Diplo relations, and this one causes fear and influence. No complaints at all. So we can't choose an ancient legacy even though we have a royal tradition. Alright, fair enough. That's, I guess, in some ways understandable, in some ways a little confusing, but I guess it doesn't, just because I start as a thing, it doesn't want me to give them all at once. That is... Move him to the border for now.
For Hatti's glory.
We could probably go for another turn of chilling. Let's get an Axeman unit, and then we'll take over next turn. We have an expired barter.
Hatti stands divided. Perhaps together we might unite it?
First things first, anybody else want to be my vassal?
I fight for Hatti.
Oh, they do not. Some people are getting close to wanting non-aggression pacts, which is great.
I fight for Hatti.
But, yeah, no one right now is kind of, willing to play ball, so we're just going to have to lose a bit of thing for now.
You are the source of Hatti's weakness.
You're not Hittite, which is a okay, so I should have gone after you instead of, another Hittite. Oh well, I made the mistake, and I'm going to have to live with it.
Great King of Hatti.
Okay, what do we want to do here? So we're going to get some gold soon. You're already level 2, so we may not need to upgrade you just yet. You can go to level 3, but you've already got 2 buildings of usefulness. I'm going to get this to level 2 so I can get our gold up. We are out of things to pay. We can afford now, which is fine. Getting that recruitment cost ever is really good. Yeah, I am quite worried about these guys, to be honest. Hattusa is not the best protected. I am also worried about that little shit, but, there's not much we can do down there. Yeah, sorry guys, I can't really afford to give you stuff right now. Alright, we've got our ambition done. We've now got access to extra wood. So what do we want to do? Extra gold income, I'd say, is not worth it right now. I kind of want to get bronze, so we're going to go this way as well, because we're running out of bronze now.
My people come first. Begin the siege.
We'll build one of those, because that's not going to be that hard of a fight.
Strike hard. Traitors
Yeah,
to
we're gonna
Hatti.
have to siege there. That's fine.
Make it count.
I am worried about these guys being. I mean, they're one province, so under the two.
Hatti stands divided. Perhaps together we might unite it?
Oh, I'd much rather you attack there, to be fair.
Hatti will rise again.
There we go. Should be able to do that. Oh, no, they own 3. Oh, son of a bitch. Alright, fair enough, whatever. It's not a problem.
Kurunta rewards well those who hunt beside him.
I'd very much like you on my side.
History will remember me.
Kill that army. That's like that's your goal. Kill that army. You're not going to be able to, but god damn it, I'm going to let you try. Again, I want to see what units...
I didn't expect to find good company here, yet here you are.
I want to get that... I want to see what units he's got. I'm very interested, you know? Pillars of Civilization do... they've been changed. Weird. We could upgrade this, which will give us... I don't think that's worth it just yet. I think it's going to be more important to build, you know, some defenses up here. So we're going to build an immediate defense there. That's going to be like the only building we do this turn. So we could build here. What could we build? An influence, workforce growth. I mean, an obelisk would be nice, but no. A stone carver's district would be great, actually. But we need stone. So we'll wait until the next turn and we'll build that. Definitely a lot more stressful than I expected. You've declared war on... Okay. My kingdom is falling to pieces. Well, unfortunately, we don't have enough time in the part to do this battle, so in the next part, we will do this battle. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you guys did enjoy, please do follow me on YouTube. Leave a like, leave a comment, leave a share. Most importantly, guys, stay safe. Have a great day. Join the channel membership if you're interested, and I'll see you in the next one. See you guys then.